perfect Nardo vibes right there. If that ain't a Nardo beat, I don't know what is. Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Ellis. In today's video I'm showing you how to make insane loops and beats for people like Nardo Wick, Southside, G Herbo, and all that lot from scratch. Right, I know it's been a minute since I've been on here, but I finished college now, so this is literally my full-time job. Thanks to you guys. I'm really grateful for anyone who purchases my work. You guys actually made this a reality. Throughout this video I'm gonna be breaking down the whole sample and the VSTs, the plugins, and everything used to make it. Then I'm gonna cook up with it using my new Havoc drum kit, link in the description, go check that out. They're like over 110 insane drum sounds and even some bonus samples for you lot. So yeah, go check it out. There's gonna be so many gems in this video, so be sure to watch to the end. Let's get into it. So as you guys have probably heard from my Visage loop kit, this is one of the loops from there. I think it's like the second loop in the preview. It sounds a lot like Crazy by Nardo Wick, what it sounds like. So obviously the go-to sound to this sort of dark vibe is like just analog gear, really, like analog lab for this, because as you can see right here, I've got these VSTs, like I've got the Junos, Clavinet, the CMI, the CS80, all that sort of stuff. I updated my analog lab like a few days ago, and for some reason it doesn't load the old sounds, so this is kind of the closest I could really get to showing you guys. So as you can see right here, this is the MIDI. It's in D sharp minor. It's quite simple. See, as I said, it's not exactly the same sound, but using these two notes here, which is just a semitone apart, are really good for this sort of dark vibe because it adds like a lot of tension to it. See, I've done that on the A sharp and the B, and also on the F and the F sharp. If I remove these, this is kind of how I started off. I brought this F sharp up, which is obviously on the chord, brought it up, and then I just kind of made my own little melody right here just by pressing the notes, just seeing what sounds good. I've brought the F sharp up to an A sharp, and then I use these two semitone notes right here, and that kind of goes across the whole thing. It's very simple. With these sort of melodies, you do make it simple, sort of repeating melody. Part that makes it sound a lot more different when you flip it, really. So after that, I then flipped it into this sound. Well, so as you can hear, it sounds so much more different. First of all, this is like the main sound before I flipped it or anything. Flip it and make it sound a lot more energetic. Put on stretch right here, and I'm sure to put the mode on stretch. So pretty much now that's recorded out, this is what it sounded like. And it's 4 bars because I got rid of the first 4 bars here. I literally just use like this part. Pads, it normally has like a lot of attack, and I don't want that sort of attack sound. I reversed it. You kind of hear it then. Brought it up an octave by bringing this pitch range to 12, which is obviously an octave, 12 semitones. And I thought this sounds a bit too high, so I brought it down 200 cents, which brings it down to C sharp. And there you go. A little stereo shaper as well, just to bring it across the ears and not to have everything as mono. That's for the second sound. So this is just the recorded file of the MIDI again. Like you can hear it, alright? You know what I'm saying? So I started off by bringing it up 12 semitones. Brought it down 200 cents. And I put a portal on it. If you don't know what portal is, get to know, because portal is insane for this sort of stuff. Crazy for experimenting. I use this normal default setting on the start here called Rain Swells. With that on. You hear that? Yes, from that I just put some reverb on it, and then I put a Juno 60 chorus on it. Probably the best chorus you can get. This is crazy. I'm saying. And I also put a shaper box on it. I just used it for panning. 70% mix. Added this sound, which sounds crazy. I say it sounds like some sort of vocal thing. Like I literally used the same clip again. I put Effectrix on it, which is just a normal backwards vocals preset. A little bit Alter Boy. This is what makes it sound a lot like vocals. Then I put another shape box on it for panning, and then a virtual mix rack just to use a compressor, the FG2A. And from that, it's just built onto that. So then I used an Olympus synth, which is just one shot from Nico Brand's pack, you know. A stereo shaper and a reverb. And yeah, I just played with the octaves. This is from Horns of Hell. Yeah, that's just a sustained brass right there. And then I always use another sort of orchestral sound. And then from that, you know, it's every dark loop. Yeah, literally just that low piano note right there, and you put it all together. yeah, you've kind of got the loop right there. From that, I then recorded that out and I put an RC20 on it, an EQ just to boost a little bit of mids, a few highs, and a fresh air, which I don't have because I got a new laptop. That pretty much just boosts the highs, and the virtual mic track just use the FG28 compressor and an EQ to get rid of the lows. And then I use Serum for a little sub bass, a little synth bass. Yeah, it's a default bass sound, BA, dark, weight, DMB. This is what it sounds like. And you put them both together. So now we're done with the sample, let's just get into the beat. Oh my god, are you serious? I just got the whole beat and I was on the wrong... Oh my god, I wasn't even recording my screen. Alright, I'm gonna just go through this. This is what the hi-hat sound like. All these sounds from my kit as well. Just put some little rolls in everywhere. Here and here, sort of thing. I heard Southside on like, it was one song for Doughboy's album. He did this where he did like a third step little roll here. Right in the end, I thought it sounded sick. And then air waiting. Again from my kit. I love air wait. Snare. Just hitting. And of course, we gotta sit that kick in. Yeah. Get that open hat in. Like, what I love about this open hat is like it's so perfect when it hits on the one. Open hats like this, it just hits. You know what I'm saying? But open hat hitting right here. This little reverse hat, which I always use in my beats. Yeah, that's in my kit as well. All this sounds in my kit right here. Crazy sounds. And then I've even put in some bonus samples. All these claps, hi-hats, sick rims. And so yeah, this is pretty much the whole beat. That's it, I had to play it off a rip. And the kick comes in. Perfect Nardo vibes right there. If that ain't a Nardo beat, I don't know what is. So yeah, that's how you're making the same Nardo Wick beat and sample from scratch. If you enjoyed watching this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let me know what you guys want in the comments, because I'm back. I'm gonna have an upload obviously today, an upload coming on Friday, next Monday, and so on. Like, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm definitely a lot more consistent than I was before with the whole 6-month thing. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, and of course be sure to cop the Havoc drum kit out now. Appreciate you for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.